Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Yes, it's another wig, but Haircube actually reached out to me and they told me to choose a wig, so I've chosen a wig, gone for something completely different. Cannot wait to share it with you. So let's just get straight into it and share this wig. Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful, and the smell of this wig, lovely. It reminds me of when in the 90s when I used to get Barbie dolls and I used to get them at the box and smell them. That's what it smells like. Anyway, so this is the colour. It's actually coming out pretty good on camera. It's not looking like really red like I thought it would. Yeah, I don't know what the name of this one is yet because apparently they haven't put them up, but I'll have a look. Anyway, so this is how it comes. So you get that inside the actual wig. It's just my little receipt thing. It comes in one of these cardboards, oval shapes in the bag. You also get this hair cube bag, which I love these, they're so handy. You get your little cardboard hair cube guide on how to look after your hair, how to wash them. Other ones you can get, you can see my little boy in the background keeps popping his head in because they're all off school for 6 weeks. You also get wig caps. And they used to do the black net ones, which I've never got on with. But now they're sending out these ones and I was like, brilliant. Anyway, you can see the state of my own hair because I'm growing it out and it's my natural curly mess. But you want to see me try and put this wig cap on my head. It does not at all fit. You've got to have the tiniest head for this to fit. So here we go, wig cap. It's so tight and it doesn't stay around the head. You can feel it keeps sliding off. Normally when I put a wig cap on, it comes down here and I can just adjust it and you've got like loose feeling around it. This one you put on, what do I look like? This one you put on and you can feel the sensation of it just rising back, and then eventually you feel it here and you just put your head underneath the wig and just pull it out because you think, what's the point? But anyway, let's get the wig on. Before I do, let's show you the inside. So you've got the usual, can put your fingers straight through it, which I absolutely love because it's so much breathable, more breathable, and also you don't get so sweaty and itchy on your head, and you can just, if you get scratchy, you can just scratch your own head. It's brilliant. I'm going to take this tag out. This just shows you the code number of your wig. You get them in all of them. I'm going to take that off so we can actually brush it when it's on the head. Take that out. Also, we can check the shed in. You get your attachments in there as well, but you don't get clips in these wigs. And so far I've done all right, but there has been the odd one from Haircube where I thought, oh, a clip would be brilliant right now. So I've taken them out of my old Lulabelle wigs because they're nowhere near as good as Haircube. And I've taken the clips out of them and just put them into these ones. Right, let's put on this bad boy. I used to have my hair red, so I do like red hair. I keep saying red even though it's more of a plummy colour. It's quite, I don't know if it's where it's been packaged, but it's a bit square here, so I'd need to sort of flatten that down. The root on this is good, so the bit at the top here, they're so natural looking at the top. What I would do is give it a little pluck just randomly so it's not a perfectly straight line, just to give it a bit more of something. I'm going to try brushing it now and see what it's like in regards to shedding. So it's just got my old wig hairs on there at the moment. It's so silky soft and the waves are really, really nice. But they all come like this. Every wig comes like this when you get, you know, I've had wigs from Lulabelle's and Charisma, Haircube, and they all come so lovely. And then after a while, the shedding's actually, look at that. And there's no hair. Oh no, there's one little bit. One bit. That's it. And that doesn't even look like a long hair, that's just like a stub. So this is what it looks like when you've just got it. I will play around with them because I always do. I never keep a wig how it's supposed to be. Because, you know, you look at it and you're like, that is very wiggy. So I will do something with it. It's really shiny as well. Like, it's not shiny that you look at it and think, God, that's really plastic looking. It's just shiny as if you've got really, really nice conditioned hair. The top's quite thick as well, so if you wanted to put it up, you could do. You could play around and put it up half up or something like that. But I tend to like the headscarves. So let's just do a little something on the top here. So I wouldn't go out like this, but I'm just showing you, you can put it up with, look, you've got all this space here to play around with. Then it starts to go like this. So you get the lines going across like that. So you wouldn't be able to do that far. But if you wanted to get it all up on your head, you can. As I've said in previous videos, I've worn my wigs in high buns. When I was on holiday, I was flipping my head over, bringing all the hair up on top of my head, and then putting my, like, a bandana around my head and then tying the bow here, and it looks really, really nice. So you can play around with them and make them look real. So, you know, if you like this colour, this one's beautiful. And I love the fact that it hasn't got so many different shadings going through it. It's just a really nice plummy red all the way through. I'm going to take that out now because I just look really, really silly. So bringing it back down, I mean, it really does change your look completely, and that's what I love about wigs. There's some bit of layering going on in here as well, which is really nice because normally if you've seen any of the other ones, I ended up layering them myself. So what was I saying? Yeah, that's what I love about wigs, is you can change your look so quickly and see what you look like with different colours. Like, if you wanted to go to be red, just spend, I don't know, what, 17, 20 quid before actually changing your hair and then thinking, I don't like this colour on me. You're going to spend God knows how much money trying to get that colour out. You know, you could be looking at hundreds. Just try it. Be like, do I like this? Yeah, dye my hair red. So if you are a wig wearer and you like wigs, definitely Haircube is definitely the one to go for. Fringe is quite nice actually, because the last time I brought a fringe type wig, it came down to here and I couldn't do anything with it, and I was like, oh damn, that's really, really bad. But this one is really nice. I think you can get these in different colours as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play around with it by flattening the top. So what I do is I get my hair straighteners, I set onto a low heat, and then I will press from the outside of the hair straightener down either side. Let's see if we can do a side parting actually, because some of my wigs I do tend to flip over. You want to plan where you want your parting before you do any heat on these, because you can put heat on them, but I can't remember the level of heat on them, and I haven't got my glasses on me, so really, oh here we go, 130. So you can use hair curler or iron the temperature under 130 Celsius. So there you go. Like if you wanted to have a side parting a little bit more, or just a bit more over rather than just a flat, you can do that by finding where you want it, pressing your hair straighteners on the outside of them, not the actual heat plates, onto the wig, and just holding it down gently until it starts to set, and then use some hairspray just to hold it into place. So it doesn't have to be a middle parting. You won't get the line so much, but if you keep within that area, then you should be okay. And then just do a little bit of plucking to find what looks best, makes it look a little bit more real. With this one, I wouldn't really wear it behind my ears because my natural hair colour is very, very different, and you can see it. So with other ones, I tend to go for blonde and like rooted ones, so that I can just go like that if it gets on my nose and you can't see. But with this one, you just can't do it, and it's really pushing my ears out and I kind of look like a Dumbo. I've just found a tiny bit more shading on the floor as I've been playing around with it, so it is a good idea to just really brush through it to make sure before venturing out in public. But there we go. What do you think of this one? Really, really like this one. I think it just needs a little bit of, my son's putting his thumbs up in the air, bless him. Just needs a little bit of playing around with to make it look a bit real, but that's what I love about getting these wigs. I have so much fun. Thanks as well, Elliot. I have so much fun playing around with them and then wearing them and being just something. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is the only thing about these, is that you just get that first day of shedding and then it goes. But just playing around and having a bit of fun and changing up your style for a bit and seeing what you feel comfortable and happy with. And yeah, not only that, you've got Halloween coming up, so if you're looking for a red wig, it's a perfect colour. Look, that would look absolutely lovely actually if I was to put that up with some clips like that. Ooh, yes. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Haircube, for sending me this lovely little delight. I'm very, very grateful. Regardless, I will be buying and sharing your wigs because I love them so much. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I will add this to my wig collection playlist, so that I've got others on there if you want to go and have a look. And I will see if I can link this down below. I'm not sure if I can put it in the link down below because I don't know if this one's available. I do know that they said that it was going to be new stock that they were offering out to me, so I'll have a look anyway. But go check them out though. So on Amazon, free delivery with Amazon Prime, you'll get it the next day. Beautiful wigs on there. Do make sure that you check the bottom as well, because you can choose a wig like this and then you get options at the bottom where you'll get blonde ones, highlighted ones, ombre ones, black, brown, you name it, they're all there. So have a look. And again, thank you for watching. I will see you all again in my next one.